Hello, Aries. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're going to take a look at July and see what's going on there. See what to expect. What is going on for you? Let's see. Banners, banners, banners. I think we're going to kick off how we did last month. I kind of liked the flow of those titles. And I have new cards. So, hey, Marty. Hey, T Rose. Hey, Green Eyed. All right. Little candle for us. Let's get into it. So, Aries. Hey, Queen Bee. Ooh. What can we expect for the month of July when dealing with work? What's going on with work for next month? Ace of Cups, Six of Wands, lots of recognition. People are loving it. People are loving what you do, no matter what you do. Even if it's something that's you think is very trivial or whatever the case may be, or this could even be if you have like a side business that you are working on developing. I forgot to turn off my ringer. But whatever it is, Aries is in the energy of, Aries is in the energy of new. You got the Sun card here. Aries is also in the energy of gaining attention. So if you have that social media platform that you still haven't posted on, post, gain the recognition, gain the attention. Okay. All right. Woo, it's 28th year, Queen Bee. That's crazy. 28 years. Hey, Jory. What else for Aries in work? You got the Strength card in the reverse. You got 10 of Pentacles. I feel like next year also, next year. Whew, not next year. Next month. I feel like next month also, there's a vibe of like, I'm not putting up with shit. When I don't like something, I am going to voice my opinion, and I'm definitely going to say it, and y'all definitely going to feel it. I have Strength card in the reverse with the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like there's no holding back. If you feel like there is something that is missing, you're going to say it. If you feel like I don't like this shit, you're going to say it. Rightfully so, because I feel like Aries really tries to be nice. Even if people don't see us as being nice. We do. We really do. Hey, Professor. Let's see. You have the Hermit in the reverse here with the 5 of Wands in the reverse. What's that about? With work. Don't say that, combat matters. 5 of Cups. There may have been some sort of issue that you had. Either you feel like there's a loss. I'm dropping stuff. Hey, Mom. Either you feel like there's a loss, or you feel like there's you're grieving something. You have the 5 of Cups here. July, because I feel like this is current energy, or this might have been past energy. In July, I feel like you're coming out of that. July, it seems that if it's like financial issues, or if it is something in the sense of like maybe you even had drama with people at work, I feel like all of that stops. I feel like all of that stops. You feel like you can truly shine the way that you are supposed to shine with that Hermit in the reverse. You've probably kept your, like I said earlier, you kept your mouth quiet. You might not be keeping your mouth quiet this time around. Hey, Alex. Tay, I ain't seen you in a minute. What else for work? Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. For some of you, you like doing what you do, or you'll feel no, you'll find some sort of way to like it. I don't know if y'all do what I do, but if I don't like work, I'll try to like create some little, I don't know, challenge or something like that in order for me to find happiness with work. At least I did that a lot with corporate world. But I do see you enjoying what you do. Ooh, anything else? Oh, you've been lurking, Tay? Yeah, I was like, where's little Tay boo? Hey, D Aries. Six of Swords, what about it? Page of Swords. Five of Swords. For some of you, this new thing that we were talking about before, as well as the whole like drama starts to kind of dissipate, I feel like some of y'all are just going to another position. You're just going to another place. You have Six of Swords here, you got Page of Swords here. You're not telling anybody. For some of you, you're quietly quitting. For others, you just dipping out. You just dipping out. You got Five of Swords here in the reverse, and this is just to kind of get away from whatever issues that you may have had at the workplace. Um, yeah, so I mean, that's what I got for that. Now, did y'all enjoy knowing how people were feeling about you when I did the feelings for you? You're very welcome, Combat Matters. Because I can see how your coworkers are feeling about you next month. You know, y'all are always my guinea pigs. So y'all set the stage on what I'm gonna do. You liked it? We can get nosy. Why does that candle smell weird? Thank you, the Aries. All right, let's get nosy. Okay, Queen Bee. So how do your coworkers feel about you next month? How are your coworkers feeling? Okay, Ace of Wands, Seven of Swords. Why the Seven of Swords? I don't actually think that's bad, but give me just a second. The Lovers in the reverse. No, it's not. So they may have seen or may have felt that in the past there may have been some sort of indecision within you, maybe like I don't know what direction to go in when it comes to a certain project, or you may even feel like I don't really want to be here. You may have even shown I don't really want to be here. There was something that it wasn't as clear when it came to you, dealing with you, Aries. They feel like you're a pretty clear person. However, what's interesting is they've noticed that you have sorted all of that out in July, at least. You've gotten a game plan, you got an action plan. You coming through the way that you do, very fiery, very passionate about your business, ready to strike, and you know, there's other like new things that you might be implementing or showing other people. You got the Eight of Wands here. They feel like you're hitting the ground running. Like you can't be stopped. You're showing a lot of progress with whatever it is. They can feel a difference from last month to this month, or you know, July. um all right, what else are they thinking and feeling? Alex. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The Tower, King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like maybe they were saying that you weren't as active last month or in June. And they feel like you've made a decision to truly, yep, that's what it is. It's not anything negative at all. I think they just seen a change in you. They saw a little difference with that King of Wands in the reverse, but they're seeing that you had to, maybe you needing to make a choice or make a change in some way, shape, or form. You're coming back in July a different person, and you're ready to take charge, start something new, and have fun. Because the sun is all about fun and happiness. So I feel like they can feel that energy from you, which is good. I like that. Cause shit, can we get some good reads up in this bitch? All right. How does your boss feel about you? We'll ask real quick and then we'll move on. You're a hater, mom. Bye, mom. Not me, mom. Oh my god. Bye, Hawaii girl. Oh, what? Some of y'all, they may be actually looking at you as, damn, Aries is in boss mode right now. Bye, me as mom. Yes, everybody say bye, me as mom. Yeah, they see you in boss mode. You have the Emperor. This is definitely how you are seen, or at least they can feel that energy from you. Um, for some of you, they feel like you're about to promote on. I got a weird ass message for others of you. They're disappointed and don't want you to go. They feel like if you I just read a text from my sister. That's funny. If they feel like if you leave, it'll be a disaster. They actually don't want you to leave. They're scared of that. They're scared of that because they are feeling you in your emperor energy. You're definitely in that take charge energy, and they can feel that shit. No shit. Man ho. Yes, I'm telling you, your boss is scared that they're gonna lose you. And this is if you have a boss. If not, this could also be competition worried about you. Let's say you don't have a boss. Let's say you don't have a boss at all because you are your own boss. You have people who are scared you're going to leave them behind, meaning you got people surrounding you that think Aries is about to level up and I'm about to get left behind. I'm blinking for Alex. And they don't want you to go. Some of y'all got people who see how great you are. I wanted to say destiny swap on this one with that 4 cups in reverse. Some of y'all do have people that are like that in your little energy, but people are feeling and seeing the change in you in the month of July. So continue pushing through, move through. Don't don't stop what you're doing because as bad as it's been since 2024, because I'm going to say it's been like this since 2024, it finally sounds like July might be a good month for Aries. You know, fingers damn crossed. All right, let's do person on your mind. Did you, Alex? Congratulations. Yes, don't stop working on your glutes, Aries. Exactly what Dove said. You keep the booty right. Exactly what Dove said, okay? All right, person on your mind in July. What's going on with the person on your mind? Let's get their side, then we'll get your side, then we'll get the truth. Let's see. Page of Pentacles. I feel like why the 3 of Cups? What's that in relation to? Hmm. This person feels a little bit disappointment with how you guys are communicating, whether it be they think hold on, Whether it be they feel like you're disappointed in them, which is probably what it is, or they're disappointed in you. Just take it as it resonates for you. But I have Page of Pentacles and I have the Three of Cups in the reverse. So it's like there's communication that's there, but somebody's not very happy about it. I got King of Swords in the reverse. It almost feels like someone is trying to sway the way that the conversation is going, kind of like control how it's going, but they're disappointed. This person probably is trying to control you, and they're disappointed that they can't. Give me more. Y'all are hilarious in this damn chat. All right, you got the Lovers in the reverse. You got the Knight of Swords. This person is confused as far as with where you guys sit. Or maybe this is your energy. They're wanting to speak about the confusion. Ugh, Shay. They're like, if you don't talk to me, you're going to dream about me. Keep in mind, this can be reversed, okay? Roles can be reversed. All right, give me more. Page of Cups in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. Somebody is being very immature. Like, this could honestly be that person doing all of this and creating all of this. But it's like there's going to be somebody probably on their side. I'm going to say that they are. I think it'll make it easier. You got Page of Cups in the reverse. You got the Hierophant in the reverse. You have someone being very, very immature and almost like not. Almost dropped all these dang cards, but my thighs stopped them. But you got somebody being very immature, not wanting to, like, kind of not wanting to have any type of responsibility, but wanting you there, wanting to control the flow of how things are. I want to, and look, bottom of the deck I have is the Devil. So they want to keep you trapped and they want to keep you hooked, but at the same time, they don't want to commit. They don't want to take it serious. So, yes, Alex. I do leg press, okay? Because remember, Aries can't lose their butt. All right. How does Aries feel? How does Aries feel at this time or in July? You're sick of it. You feel like there's something it's missing. Like you got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. You're like, look, this ain't working for me. You're not doing the things that I need. I don't see myself continuing on with this. I feel like that we're coming to an end. You got that Page of Wands in the reverse. What else? You got Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. For some of you, you are ready to actually be in July. Before Shay say something, in July, you may be ready to settle down. You may be ready to actually have someone in your life. You've done all the work that you needed to do. Now you're ready to get outside and actually have something. So for you, you're looking for your Ten of Pentacles. And if it ain't it, then it's not it. And so you can't see yourself really giving much energy to this while this person doesn't want to, for some reason, I want to say nut up or shut up. But they don't want to come correct. What about Aries? King of Cups. Two of Swords. Oh, Aries. Are y'all getting in touch with your emotional side? I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Because this is you, King of Cups. You're not ignoring it anymore. You know what you want. And that makes it easier, actually. Because when you know what you want, then it is easier to dismiss people who aren't that. Okay? Alex. Hold on. Y'all already know. Hold on, because I did Pisces this way. Some of y'all got Pisces in your chart. Got a little water in your chart. Those emotions are coming up in July. All right. So what's going to be the outcome between these two? All the Aries. Oh my God. Oh, combat. I'm glad you were able to move through it. King of Wands in the reverse. The person is going to remain to be unreliable. I think it's funny though because you're unreliable and yet wants to be a part of your world. You got Five of Pentacles in the reverse. You got the King of Wands. So they're going to try to stick around in the month of July. They're not trying to leave you, even though they're being a butt. They're being a butt. Knight of Wands. Okay. Okay. That's the only reason why you might keep them around, whoever this person is. I got the High Priestess in the reverse and I got the Knight of Wands. I feel like you might keep them around because they'll show a little bit of action. They're not going to be to the king status yet. There's going to be inconsistencies, but they're going to at least try. They're going to try. Hey, Don. Yeah, they're going to try. Anything else? Four of Wands. It's going to be in, yeah. It's going to, the foundation is not going to be stable, but they're going to show you a lot of attention. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to tell y'all what to do, but if it were me, I'd be like, fuck you. And moving right along. All right. You know what? Fuck it. Let's throw general messages in there. General messages. Not a dick doctor. Oh my God. Good. Yep. General messages. You got the Page of Swords here. You got the Knight of Wands. Some of y'all may be... Okay, this doesn't necessarily have to be wand action, but some of y'all might be doing wand action on the low. You might have a little thing here, a little cutie that you're not letting everybody know about. On the other hand, there may be something that has sparked your interest, that you have a lot of drive, determination, dedication that you're moving towards. You're being very active on it, but you're not telling people. You're keeping that a secret. What else for Aries? Nine of Pentacles. King of Swords. Give me more on this. Are some of y'all retiring your roster? For some of y'all who have a roster, okay? Some of you may be retiring and falling back on that roster because it looks like there's probably just one or two people up in here that have decided that they've picked one person. You've decided, you've made a choice, you finally see it, that you are wanting that one person. You can't take the instability of a whole bunch of people. You just want the one person. You got Nine of Pentacles here in the reverse, and you got the Eight of Wands. So there's going to be something that's going to be moving very quickly for you. Shit, it might even be the thing that you're keeping a secret. Might be. All right, what else for general messages? Queen of Cups. 9 of Wands. I told you y'all gonna be more emotional next month. I gotta get my life together. Not that 9 of Wands in the reverse with that Queen of Pentacles is saying I'm being more open emotionally. There's something that sparks that change in you that you're wanting to show those little emotions. It could be Cancer season, to be honest with you. I think everybody is going to be emotional with all these Cancer, these places, these planets in Cancer. Anything else? 2 of Swords. King of Cups in reverse. Someone who either ghosted you or is emotionally detached, you're deciding to ignore them. You will be blocking them probably. You're making that decision. And 6 of Swords, moving on to calmer waters. Doesn't necessarily have to be a love thing. This could be anyone that acts funky towards you. Okay? All right. Let's close this up with, if I can find the damn banner. Where the hell is the banner? Did I miss it? There it is. All signs, their sign. All right. Oops. She doesn't do roots. She is a medium, though. I don't know. I'm scared of people, Shay. Like, honestly, I'm scared. Like, I've known her for fucking, hold on, let me think. 7 years, maybe? She's the sweetest little thing. But, I don't know. People are scared. I would do one with Alex whenever he decides he want to do something. Oh, Shay, you're so funny. She does have a lot of things pulling at her energy. She's just getting back into the fling of it too. All right. So, all signs, their sign. If you were dealing with an Aries, the Aries is, first of all, if you're dealing with an Aries, bless your heart. Okay. Secondly, this Aries is unproblematic. I feel like, well, just be careful, but I feel like they don't want drama. They're very much into you. They're very much into you. You got that 6 of Wands that's there. But I just had this at the bottom. I wasn't going to take it, but they may keep it quiet. So just keep in mind, if you are dealing with an Aries, Aries on Aries, think how you would act. So that way you can understand the Aries. Okay? How would you act in that situation? All right. If you're dealing with the Taurus, the Taurus doesn't want to move from what you guys are doing right now. I feel like they're saying already that it's not going to work, or it's just the fact that they're like, I'm not there. I'm not in that space yet. And so they're not even trying to work towards it. I feel like if you're, for example, like a friends with benefits type shit, they're going to keep you there. So let's keep that in mind. You got the Fool card in the reverse for Gemini and the High Priestess. Either you need to be careful of the Gemini, or the Gemini feels like they need to be careful of you. Whoever it is, they're tapped in and they're trying to like just listen to their intuition and tread lightly. If you are dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer wants to stick around, but at the same time, I don't see them fully investing. They just want to have you. If you're dealing with a Leo, if the Leo had other issues in the past, they're going to overcome them. If you and the Leo have issues, you're going to overcome them. I have Wheel of Fortune here, followed by the Ace of Swords. I see victory over some sort of cycle that has continued over and over again. If you are dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo the Virgo is holding back their emotions, but they really enjoy being around you. They're wondering when they can see you again, actually. If you are dealing with a Libra, mm, the Libra has decided to the Libra may have decided to call it quits, or maybe you're calling it quits with the Libra. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, huh? The Scorpio feels like they're okay. So there's something that's going on to where the Scorpio is going to expose some sort of loss. It might be financial, I don't know. But or they feel like they've been left out in the cold in some way, shape, or form. That those emotions are going to come up. They're going to express them to you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, the Sagittarius, I feel like the Sagittarius is not telling you how they feel as well. They're trying to keep that quiet. They're kind of trying to keep that composed, but you really make them happy. You just might not see it. They hide it with that Queen of Wands and that Sun in the reverse. They try to be cool, calm, and collective. Maybe have Leo in their chart, but you make them happy. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, watch out for this Capricorn. I feel like other people be messing with the Capricorn too, if you catch my drift. You got that Three of Swords and that Four of Pentacles, meaning that they're very open. So that might be a third party situation. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius is trying to get over their trust issues. Whether you did something to make them not trust you, or they just had trust issues from the past. I feel like it's past shit, not you. But they're getting over their trust issues. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, the Pisces don't want a relationship. They just want that thing in between your legs. Sorry to say. Yeah, it's more so of passion than it is of coupling up at this time, or in July. Okay. All right. That is what I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. I know Taurus and Gemini is up. If you have those placements, I will be doing them later on. I will be doing them later on. No matter if I'm half dead on here trying to get something out, I'm going to do it later on. Okay. So just hit the little button so that way you can get the alert. Cause I gotta take baby girl to Five Below. I made a promise. So I gotta go do that. All right. I will see you guys very soon. Oh, I have not put it up yet, but mini reads are tomorrow. So I'll put that up very shortly, but the spots are available today already. Okay. All right. You guys take care. I'll talk to you soon.